Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. There's a lot going on. Like my neighbors is like power washing their house. My mom is watching a sports game and she's yelling at the TV. Somebody's blowing their horn outside. It's a lot going on. So if you hear any noise, that's just people living their life, and it's not going to stop me from filming this video because I want to film this video right now. Because if I don't, then I will never do it. So if you're watching this video, that means it made it to YouTube. So make sure you give this a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope that the audio's okay because I'm not wearing my mic. So, I'm a little zooted. So I got the munchies. And I bought me some Wingstop and I wanted to talk about Stranger Things. Hopefully you can see my t-shirt. I'm a big fan, huge fan. I bought this from Target, by the way, like a couple years ago when the show first came out. So I don't know if they still sell it or not. But I got it from the men's section. It's like a 2XL. It literally drowns me out, but it was the last one in the whole store when I went to go buy one. So I got it and I didn't care. I got a 15-piece boneless. I got original hot Bayou barbecue, which is like one of their specialties right now. I'm about to try that one out to see how I feel about that. I got lemon garlic pepper, which is another specialty of theirs right now. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how I feel about that. And the last one I got is spicy Korean barbecue and a large fry. And of course I got some ranch. So yeah. First off, I just want to say that this season of Stranger Things is like beyond amazing. Like, I don't know how I feel right now. My words are minimal because I'm working with like 2 brain cells. But I don't know, like, this season is just fire. Like, obviously, if you're watching this, I hope that you've watched it, because I am going to be talking about some of the scenes and blah, blah, blah. I'm sure it's all over the internet by now, so I'm sure you've already seen what I'm going to be talking about because it's basically the major highlights of the show. Well, no, mine's just one particular part of the show that I want to talk about because it's me and I'm a deep ass person. But anyway, why are they fries so good? If I haven't said this already because I can't remember, I watched season 4 part 1 twice because that's just how good it is. And like, I just love the way the season is going. And I love how long the episodes were. Like, they were not stingy with the episodes, because I was expecting maybe 45 minutes, but no, it was like maybe an hour and a half long episodes. Crazy, action packed, eventful. They talked about a lot of topics that was like really like real and relatable, but also like deep and traumatic at the same time. Definitely with everything that's going on in the world right now. It was definitely triggering, There were some parts of the show that I was crying, like, and we all know what part that was, but maybe we don't. I'm gonna get into that later. But yeah, I just love the show. Like, they did not disappoint your girl. They did not. So I'm gonna try the piece of the Bayou barbecue one. Supposedly this is supposed to be like a mixture of their Cajun seasoning and hickory barbecue. I'm dip or dressing or whatever you call this, but honestly, maybe it's just my location that I ordered from, but it just tastes like the regular hickory barbecue flavor. If I had a better camera setup, I would show you a close up of this, but it wouldn't do it justice. But just know that on the chicken, it's like sprinkled with Cajun seasoning. So it's not doing a lot. It so the hickory barbecue sauce overpowers it, so it just tastes like the regular barbecue ones. So I mean, it's still good, but nothing special. But these fries are very special. The main thing I wanted to talk about in this video was that Vecna is real. Now wait, listen to me. Now some people might be like, duh, obvious, but some people will be like, bitch, what are you talking about? I feel like Vecna's character is like a representation of like the dark energies and the dark entities that attack us on a daily, you know? And I feel like if we feed into that energy, then that's when he's able to take over and really possess us, you know, like in the show. But obviously, it plays differently in everybody's life. And I just wanted to bring light to that's what really stood out to me in the whole show. And like the scene where Max is like running for her life and her friends are like trying to wake her, and like, you know, the little portal is like slowly closing. And it's like I got so emotional because it was like I can like resonate with how that feel, you know? And I know a lot of people was shook about that part, you know? Because it's like it was real, like, and it gets real for people like that in real life, and it's so easily to look over like past them or like brush them off. And I just want to say, like, if you know anybody out there that's going through a tough time, like, hit them up, let them know that you're there for them, that you will listen to them, because that's all Maxine needed. Somebody to really listen, you know, and somebody to really be there for her and go through that with her. And like, of course, it also took her to open up too. So if you're going through something crazy or going through something heavy, you know, open up to somebody that you feel like you can trust on some level, even though it may be hard to open up to people. And it doesn't matter who it is, because like even her school therapist was trying, or her school counselor was trying to help her, you know. So find anybody, you know. Do not bottle it up, do not hold on to it. Just let's communicate, guys, because hurting ourselves and hurting other people is not the answer. It's just not the answer. And if we all just talk to each other respectfully, or find people that you can trust and talk to, the better off we'll be, you know? It takes courage, though. I know this is not easy, because I was in that position where Vecna almost got me, man. But I did not let it win, you know? It wasn't an easy process. It's really hard to focus with all these noises around me, but I'm pushing through, guys. I'm pushing through. You know, I'm overstimulated right now. But Anyway, put a pause on that deep conversation. I'm gonna try the lemon garlic parmesan ones. Obviously, it's a mixture of lemon pepper and garlic parmesan. So let's see. So with the flavor, again, the garlic parmesan overpowers the lemon pepper, but I can taste both flavors. So it's not anything special again. But this could just be my location that I ordered from. Maybe in a different one, it might be better, but um, it just tastes like the regular wings, you know? This just tastes like garlic parmesan with like a hint of lemon pepper. And this tastes like the hickory barbecue with a hint of Cajun seasoning. So, yeah. I was gonna share with you afterwards. My all-time favorite flavor from Wingstop is the spicy Korean barbecue. It's just it's just really good. It's just really good. I really like it. And I usually just get like a 10 piece of that, but again, they had a special for a 20 piece boneless, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just go for that because it was like the same price as my 10 piece. So I was like, the math was mathing, so I might as well get more bang for my buck. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Speaking of Vecna, I'm just understanding the pattern with all of this too is that everything stems from our childhood, you know? Because he was very upset with his parents because of the therapy and any other programs and stuff that his parents put him in. It was just, I just know that animosity built into hate, and that's why he's doing what he's doing, obviously. And for 11, she lost her powers because of that whole situation that happened when she was a kid. And she killed everybody because Vecna got in her mind. So she had to go back into her childhood, you know, psychologically, mentally, go back to her childhood and really look at the situation up close. And if you noticed, she was resentful at first. You know, she kept running from it and she kept begging. What is his name? She calls him Papa. She kept asking them like to wake her up, and like she was refusing to look at the truth, you know, because it was scary to go back to that, you know. She's been suppressing that for so long. So, you know, it took courage, you know. It took Papa to sit her down and be like, you know, you gotta go back there and you gotta face this, you know. You gotta look back there and see what happened. You gotta face the truth, you know. So she went back in there and she faced that truth and she slayed the demon, but also freed him, you know. And that just goes to show that we're eternal, you know. We don't really die, but I'm not going to get into that in this video. But the demon didn't die. He was set free, and I can understand why he felt so frustrated in the human body because it can only do so much. And now that she's freed him, he's at his full potential and his full strength. So I'm just trying to see and trying to understand, how are they gonna really like stop this thing? Like, it's beyond a parasite at this point. Like, it's like a disease, you know, and it's spreading really fast. Another thing that I noticed in the show is that the lengths people will go for you when they truly care about you, you know. So it's like, even if in your personal life you're going through something and you tell somebody and they don't react the way that you want them to, or they're not sympathetic or empathetic to your situation, like, just know there's somebody out there that's willing to hear you out and talk you through it, or listen, or just listen to you. So it's like, people will go above and beyond if you allow them to. So it's like, seeing how Mac's friends, great lengths. Of course, it's a part of the storyline, but just seeing the great lengths they went to for her, and like pulling through for her, and understanding, and like staying up late and making like playing the music constantly in her ear to make sure that Vecna didn't get in her mind again. So it's just like, be there for somebody like that if you can, or if you're going through something, open up and allow somebody to be there for you. That will really show you who's really there for you and who isn't. So, but if you close yourself off, or if we don't help, these situations won't happen, and then dangerous things happen. People start doing some harmful things out there, when all we have to do is just talk to somebody, anybody, online, in person. There's so many avenues. Don't let Vecna win, guys. He's not worth it, whether that's anxiety, depression, insecurities, fears. We all have them. It's healthy, but we can't let them take over. We can't let them control us, Can't let them win. We got to face them head on and deal with whatever it is, You got to do the work. It's hard. It's scary. But like 11, she had to go back. She had to do that. She had to, I guess, kill one. Because she didn't kill Vecna, who's been doing a lot of damage. So, yeah. I'm going to go share my food with my brother, because he came in and he saw me eating, and I know he wants some. So, just end it here by saying I'm excited for part 2, July 1st, which is my sister's birthday. Probably won't be watching it that day, or maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited to see how they close out the season, and how they put an end to this, or what's going to happen, because I know these energies bring balance to the world, because we can't be all positive, but, we also can't let them take over. There has to be a balance. Like, it's okay to have fears, it's okay to have anxiety, but it's not okay to let them control you and make you become a person that you're not. So let me know what part of season 4 was your favorite, because obviously I shared mine. So I want to know what yours was. Leave me a comment below. I might be doing a part 2, and I hope this video was somewhat entertaining. I'm sorry I didn't eat a lot. It's just a lot going on right now, and it kind of like killed my high, but we just gonna have to smoke some more.